from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Colton Wong will stand in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For St. Louis, the designated hitter, number 16.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Betts on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder Mookie Betts.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, DJ LeMahieu, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. Betts is on his way home. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's first baseman Brandon Belt. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kim going back on it, and it bangs off the monster. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Giancarlo Stanton now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's Jason Hayward now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Shoots this one over to first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit toward the right side. Hayward rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Brock Holt now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Popped up. Calling for it. Zobrist. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Baseman number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid, taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Matt Adams. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Favorable call in there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes is down.
The 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. 3-2.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Betts has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And he struck him out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
First baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Belt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kim racing back. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Well, for Belt, that's now 14 doubles on the season so far. Hits this one hard the other way. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit out toward second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2.
Batting 9th.
Into the box, Greg Garcia. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Weak roller right side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Next for the Cardinals.
Striding in, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tyler Naquin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. One and one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Pitch inside, the throw. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hyun-Soo Kim. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
The left fielder,
Stepping in,
23.
Jason Hayward. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Kim will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 48.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Pablo Sandoval, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia onto the grass, and that's the third out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for St. Louis, third baseman number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Carpenter.
Fouled back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
That ball's foul.
Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first out of the inning.
Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup and the pitch. Aaron Hicks is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Matt Adams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Line to the right side. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 23.
Line, but speared on a hop. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Digging in now, Brock Holt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Brock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. In tied at 93, ball 1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
Naquin's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality tape.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away.
The batter, number 4.
Standing in, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now,
The batter,
Greg
number
Garcia.
35, shortstop, Greg Garcia.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Settling in now, Colton
Now batting.
Wong. He comes in 0
Designated
for
hitter,
2 thus far.
Colton Wong.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Tyler
Now
Naquin.
batting.
And we'll see
Right
what he can do here with a pair of
Tyler
runners on
Naquin.
base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Outside, 2-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out in the
Leading
home
off for the
half of
Red
inning
Sox.
number 5.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Hicks is right there, 1 down. Here's
The
Xander
shortstop,
Bogaerts
number
now.
2.
0 for 2 on his
Xander
line thus
Bogaerts.
far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Jason Hayward
left
now.
fielder,
He
number
doubled
23.
earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Hayward.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Naquin. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder,
Leading off
Hyun-Soo
for the
Kim.
Cardinals,
He'll start things
left
out now
fielder,
in the top half of the 6th.
Hyun-Soo Kim.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready for another shot
baseman,
now,
number 13,
Matt Carpenter. He
Matt
struck out twice thus
Carpenter.
far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had
The center
success.
fielder.
So he sets him
Aaron
down swinging. Matt Carpenter goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Ready once again,
Now batting,
Matt Adams.
first baseman.
Third trip to the plate
Matt
for him here tonight.
Adams.
0 for 2 at this point. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swinging a soft liner. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Pablo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Left field and deep. Kim ranging back to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next,
digging in once again, Blake Swihart. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is pulled into right. Naquin is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Brock Holt now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lynn looks in. Here it is on 0-1. This is in the air to right. Naquin has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Ben Zobrist.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 35.
Coming to the plate now, Greg Garcia. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. At the plate, Colton Wong. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Zobrist rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Tyler Naquin. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the... Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Alex Reyes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 61, Alex Reyes.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Hyun-Soo Kim.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swing and a looper to left. Hayward over to his right. 1 down. Here's Matt Carpenter. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Matt Adams. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
0-2, here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
No problem over there for the baby giraffe Belt, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Striding in, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Jason Hayward.
First delivery to him on the way. Jason Hayward is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kim's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman Ben
into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Out of play off to the right. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Digging in to try it again, Greg Garcia. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Number 32 will come on now and pinch run.
Number 32.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. Here it comes, 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. High pop-up. Porcello is there for it. Oh, no, he butchered it. Throw goes over to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Fernando Abad answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Jed Jerko will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only. Left side, played on the backhand. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. So the Red Sox helped out quite a bit by the start turn.